side of your screen. Well, James Harden to Cleveland now for Darius Garland to the Clippers. That's hot off the press. Kind of finagle with their rosters the last couple of years.
You know, standing pat. Not a bad thing.
There's a good move by Kyle Kuzma. That's Aiden Ivey, of course. I think that's the name you're searching for.
Yeah.
Here's Ryan Rollins. The kick out to A.J. Green. Knocks in the three-pointer. Ayo Dosunmu. He's been shooting the ball.
Recognized with Dosunmu. Now he gets to the basket so well that you forget that he's shooting a career high from the three-point line. Nice.
The Doc Rivers showing that clip on Sunday going into that Pioneers Classic game in Boston. The team got it, the team got a kick out of that. And the Bulls now have tied any games missed by Giannis during that stretch. Giannis will obviously miss the All-Star game, though he'll be in attendance. And he'll be coaching the celebrity game with his brothers, it was announced.
Yeah, he's in great shape.
That's what he said, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, Pete Nance from straight away. You know, I was listening to the pregame show, and Tom Crean mentioned his career at Northwestern during the pregame show.
He was at Northwestern.
Yeah, he was.
Then found a real school to kind of finish up with.
Caught in the paint, nowhere to go.
Get out of there.
Finally gets rid of it. Oh, jumping Jericho. Haven't seen J-Rock sky to the five-serve rafters in a while.
Wow. Creating shots for others, creating his own since Josh Giddey has been out. It's been mixed reviews.
Yeah, I like the look.
Yeah, that's a nice look for him.
Kawamura, by the way, has checked in, all 5'8" of him, the shortest player to play in Bulls franchise.
And do it the way they did it, just fantastic.
Josh Blessing, who is now will follow the footsteps of Peter Fagan, has said, as you watch Gary Trent Jr. knock in the three, he said, you know, I'm not here to replace, you know, the shoes of Peter Fagan. He has left a legacy all his own, but there is a full circle moment for the plans, the business plans.
And you know, a guy is a great executive, Lisa, when he calls you on the carpet for something inappropriate you might have said during a broadcast.
Kawamura. Danny Terry just whizzed right by a flying Jericho Sims. The Bulls have dressed 10.
Yeah, and I love the Bucks' energy. I mean, Doc talked about he'll be the happiest person on earth once February 6th gets here.
Oh, count another, and another, and one. Let's check in with Melanie Ricks, who was listening into the latest Bucks huddle.
Hey, Lisa, I sure was. And Pete Nance continuing to be a strong voice for the guys.
It's been a real sore spot for the Bucks, getting that bench production. And when they get that great bench production, voila, almost a 40-point quarter.
Yeah, the last 4 games, they've only been averaging, the bench has, only how they're playing shorthanded. Here's Kuz driving again and puts it in. Most notable, Gary Harris out with a hamstring injury, of course, Notorian Prince. There's Smith, Jalen Smith.
But as long as he didn't bring that second leg, that right foot down in that situation, it's not a trap. A good deceleration there. Nice pull-up. Nice pull-up. Ryan wants a foul. Thought he was fouled on the release. I'm not sure if the teammates of Miles Turner had alerted him to the fact that the shot clock was below 5 seconds.
Buzelis from the corner. He's got 9 points. Buzelis, the left-handed pass over to Williams.
I mean, real basic, but real special. Buzelis, at his size, to be able to penetrate like that, and as you mentioned, find the shooter, Patrick Williams, with the left hand right in the shooting pocket. He's going to go inside.
Well,
back
he's
to
going to be
the
Brooklyn Brook. That's what he is
Back
tonight.
to the basket, Brooklyn Brook, Miles Turner.
He's got 10 points. He's the third in double figures. There's Kobe White. Kobe White will be an unrestricted free agent in the summer. You got to wonder if the Bulls even are done making some moves headed into that trade deadline coming up on Thursday. Ryan Rollins with a step-back 3.
Yeah, he's shooting 55% effective field goal percentage on step-back threes. That's like in the 84th percentile, one of the best in the league at it. Uh-oh, Patrick Williams starting to find the range. And then that's it.
He's used to it.
From Buffalo, New York.
Yeah, he's used to the weather.
Nice.
Andre Jackson Jr. kick out. Miles Turner. Comfy, cozy. And Rollins to Sean. Kyle Kuzma blocks. time's a charm. The tip-in is good for Kuz.
First you don't succeed, you try and try and try again. Great job by Kuz staying with it.
Bucelis.
They got like Vucevic, you know, it's 17 points and plus 9 rebounds a game.
All right, it's a 20-point game, but like you said, in the final minute here of the first half, the Bucks have to continue to push. There's Miles Turner with a turnaround.
Getting his job done. Brooklyn Brook puts this back to the basket.
There's a finish there by Jalen Smith. Draws another foul against Miles Turner.
He's coming in averaging just under 13 points a game, but over the last few games, he's really stepped up his scoring.
Got a zone look here coming out of this timeout.
And that's the response that you knew would happen. Billy Donovan appealing to the pride of his team. Just come out, play harder, play smarter, play more effective. But, man, as long as Kuz can keep doing that.
To lead all scores. Kobe White. Just joining us, Amir Coffey starting for the first time here for the Bucks tonight. Oh, Ayo Dosunmu. He's so calm.
Yeah. Always under control.
15 points here for Ryan, but Kobe White blowing past everyone.
No, and this guy is so locked in as a three-point shooter. It just totally catches me by surprise because you're just not used to that here.
Cruising. 25 points.
Cruising for a bruising tonight. He's breaking out the total package. He's into his bag. Inside, outside, in transition, off-court offense.
Kuzma, obviously an offensive focus here with this group and this lineup, a depleted rotation. And cutting Pete Nance, who finishes with a left hand.
Good high IQ basket. He just shoved Jericho out of the way. Good pass, good pass.
Look, oh, we got a reverse left hand for Pete Nance and a reverse right hand for Pete Nance. Anthony, that's his move. The runner with the right hand.
In their lead and sustaining that lead.
Yeah, how about the fact 25 points though in 23 minutes?
Yeah.
Just love the efficiency. Gary Harris has found his shooting stroke now.
But if you allow them to sniff the fact that they can get back in the game, then you might have a battle on your hands.
Yeah, you might. Bucelis rattles it in.
Bulls come right back down in that rapid scoring mindset and find a three-pointer.
Cole Anthony, Kuzma, Jericho Sims. You think they drew it up like that?
Out of transition, his effectiveness goes down appreciably.
Cal Kuzma, after he gives me two, how about I'm going to take all 3 of those instead? So 5 of his 7 buckets have come from three-point territory.
The rim rocker.
Ah, you got a text message on that, didn't you? Cal Kuzma back to back.
Oh, Bojago's out here dancing, tap dancing on these Bulls.
He's tied his season high with 31 points and challenging Bucelis.
2 or 3 possessions just make things difficult for the Bulls. And then keep the ball moving at the offensive end.
His back-to-back weekend games against the Heat were pretty good. He had a season-high 10 rebounds on Sunday and 15 points Saturday. There's Ryan Rollins with another 3. Now Doc unloading the bench here on the Bucks side. Caro rattles it in. Back to Williams. Kim misses the dart. Jalen Terry will give it a try.
Come back home, a little bit warmer. Come out here, Kyle Kuzma torching the Bulls for 30-plus points, and everybody else, you see the smiles and the laughter all around, and that's that feel-good mindset that you talk